doing? Welcome back to InYaChest. I'm Steve, Stefan, Sharice, Night Rider.
We'll go through this today.
This is Horace, Horatio, Andrew, Devo, and we have a special guest in the building, Sandra, aka Sadu.
No, aka
Trying to know some
hot
nonsense.
hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
And if you want to translate it, chocolate caliente.
Also, that's Carlos, of course, our third party.
I said so.
Carlito, the right way. That's him. The question I have submitted. This question actually was submitted a couple of weeks ago, but I actually just remembered it right now tonight. So now I get to answer that question for that viewer. The question is, what's a woman's bucket, her checklist when it comes to picking a mate? Sandra.
I hate this whole checklist.
Is it visual first initially? Has to be.
Yeah, visual at first, but I mean, he doesn't have to be like the Tyson Beckford type of eye candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of rare to find nowadays.
Tyson Beckford.
Okay, so you start.
You gotta be bald headed.
No.
I can't rock a ball head.
Check.
Can't rock a ball head.
That's one.
I mean, I'm just saying, he doesn't have to have that type of look, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to be the Tyson Beckford or the Denzel Washington, whoever, women consider like that major eye candy, you know what I'm saying? He just has to have some type of appeal, be dressed well, you know what I'm saying? Clean shoes.
Every time he has to be dressed well at the time he meet you? Or?
Yeah, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I would hate for me to do, wearing basketball shorts and sweating up a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cute.
So what's he getting out of basketball court? What the hell is that?
Dry up. You got a towel.
You said the shoes. I heard women look at guys' shoes.
Big time.
Okay, so what is it that they're looking for in a shoe? The how neat it is, the brand name, the size, the length? I'm
not a brand name type of person. Size, I'm not gonna lie. If you're like 5'6" and you got size 11 feet, for me personally, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But I at least look at
So because you're not proportional?
It doesn't work for me. I'm that picky, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work for me. But, I mean, the shoes have to be clean. If you have some white sneakers, come on. Like, take care of them. If the shoes are about a year old and they're like starting to break on the sides or you're walking, rolling over, it's not going to work.
See, that's why a lot of guys spend money buying shoes because they know you guys are studying on
watching
shoes.
it, yeah.
Every week we in the Nike outlet getting shoes for Air Force Ones.
But it's not even about that. You really just have to take care of your shoes. You know what I'm saying? I can say for myself, I have some tennis shoes that are probably 4 or 5 years old. I don't wear them like, just because I get a shoe, I'm not going to wear that one shoe every single day for a year. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's worn out. When a girl sees me, she's looking like, like you have no sense of style.
But you know what's funny though, by you saying this is that, don't you think other women are looking at the same thing? And guess what? Usually when the guy that gets that most attraction, to pay attention like that is the guy that you end up falling for, you end up getting fucked. Because guess what? You got more girls after that guy. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but that's not the only thing I'm looking for. I mean, that's one, that's one thing that falls into play.
I understand that, but then you have that guy that knows this.
Use as a bait.
Exactly. He knows this, and then he draws a bunch of girls here. So don't get mad. These girls don't get mad now when you see, okay, all you do exactly.
No, I understand that, but that's the dumb girl that doesn't look at everything else, that doesn't follow the rest of her checklist. You know what I'm saying? If you have, clothes is number 1 and shoes is number 2, please look at number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on your checklist as well.
Well, yeah, because you do get caught, up in he's a nice looking guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He might not have no damn job, but he's a nice looking guy. He dressed well, so you get caught up. But it happens to the smartest woman. You know what I mean?
They didn't look at the rest of they didn't look at the rest of the things, you know what I'm saying, that they would like in a guy.
Okay,
go ahead.
You said you're looking at the shoe. Sorry about the shoe, right? Okay, you mentioned that the cleanliness of the shoe, right? And what you said, and also the proportion, doesn't matter the size, Now, what about the brand name? So if you came with some, Payless.
Pro X?
Yeah, Payless. would that be an issue for you? Or something from a dollar store,
As long as he has a sense of style. Honestly, there are girls that I'm looking at. I moved away from brand name a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That was something I did in college, and now I'm just like, whatever. As long as you got a good job and all the other, different things or whatever, I could care less. Don't get the Velcro shoe. Don't stun around with a shoe that has the straps that that makes a sound. That's going to completely kill your style.
That's your pet peeve?
It's not that it's my pet peeve, but it doesn't show that you have a sense of style. And that's what, that term that people use nowadays. nowadays of swagger. You know, it doesn't show that you have a sense, you know, of you. You haven't really found you. You're just putting on something that you figured works well. You know what I'm saying? Or you're being lazy, like, I don't feel like tying a shoe, so I'm just going to get Velcro. You know?
Well, that's shoe styles. I've seen styles like that. Deliberately, the designer designed the shoes like that.
Women really go in depth with this thing, man. We don't really care.
We're just trying to simplify.
Exactly.
Simplify. That's my new word. Simplify. That's what we're trying to do. Just go out.
I understand that, but for me, that'll turn me off personally. You know what I'm saying? You can wear a pair of Pro Wings if they have, you know, if it follows with the rest of your style, then hey, do it.
That's a classic. Pro Wings.
Pro Wings.
Whatever, be some champions, whatever it may be.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay. Let's move on up. Okay, let's move on up from the foot on up.
Okay.
Now we have the pants. Now, what issues you have with the pants? With the dropping, too big, baggy. So what's the issues with the pants as we move up?
Yeah, man, I know.
Baggy is horrible for me. It's horrible, horrible. I won't even look your way. The second I see even a remote part, if half of your butt is out, you know what I'm saying, you haven't taken the time to pull your pants up or put a belt on, I'm completely turned off.
So you want some jeans where you can see the arteries pumping through the.
I'm not saying I want you to be like, you know, Cowboy Bill out in Texas, you know what I'm saying, with the extra tight pants, but wear the pants the way it's meant to be worn, you know what I'm saying, because honestly, that just, for me, when I see a guy with extra baggy pants or pants that are below their butt, it shows that you haven't completely grown up, you know what I'm saying, you haven't left that phase of your life where you were doing that, you know what I'm saying, you haven't really become a man, in my eyes.
There's a jean company, not to cut you off, there's a jean company called Robin's Jeans. A lot of the artists wear them. They actually design jeans that look like it's hanging off their butt, and it comes with a separate loop area. So they actually design the jeans around that fashion. So I guess for us to say hanging off your butt anymore, we can't go that route. You got to say that's not your fashion sense now, because now they actually design the jeans like that.
So
but you're still trying to hold on to that little, I'm a teen, you know, that young mentality. You haven't grown up past that.
You're strict.
Okay, so okay.
I'm not strict. I just think that you should dress like a man is supposed to dress.
So I wear size 36. Wear 36.
You might wear a 38 just for a bit of comfort. You know what I'm saying?
But that's going to fit back on.
No, it's not going to fit back because you can put on a belt.
No, right now, I'm a 34, but I wear 36s.
But at the same time, you said that you needed to put another notch in your belt because your belt wasn't fitting you correctly. Am I correct?
Yeah, but see,
okay.
but what happens when I wear boxer briefs, my cock kind of get tucked in, so it kind of like drop.
Okay, if you're going to wear a 36, wear a 36, then buy some loose fit jeans. You know what I'm saying? Get a 36 loose fit. But it's not being baggy. You know what I'm saying? It's the thing, like, literally baggy. Like, 94, 95, 96 baggy, where, I mean, the pants were just huge. You know what I'm saying?
So you made it perfectly clear that no baggy jeans.
No.
So anything above baggy jeans, like, okay, it can be fitted and tight.
Not tight. No, I'm telling you, not Cowboy Bill tight.
Okay, so.
Because that means you can't have kids.
So you want a medium. Just want a medium.
Yeah, you can wear loose fit. You can wear regular fit, you know?
Okay, so you don't want to see the print of their tools.
No,
okay?
I don't care.
And you don't want it so baggy you can see their
rear.
Do you girls look at the guy's print for real? Seriously?
Yeah.
Why? What the heck? I never get that, man. Cause I see girls look at me on my crotch all the time. I'm like, I think I peed on my pants. I'm like, what you guys looking for?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
I need to know. I really need to know.
For me personally, it's like if a guy is attractive, you know, you tend to like.
Okay, and what do you see? What are you looking for when you see the
especially if we're wearing baggy pants, you can't really see much.
For some reason, I think it does come out. It's like some form of shape does, because I've seen some guys wear some pants that are loose where you think you couldn't see the print, but.
So you really look at it?
Oh, okay. So those are up on the priority.
Yeah.
See what thing about it. Okay, the print's good, right? But she finds out he ain't working. What would you do next?
No, but the thing that you guys do, y'all do the same thing. Y'all looking down there at a girl, y'all looking at the curve of her butt, y'all looking at the hips, and y'all thinking in your mind, boy, this is really gonna work. And then at the end, if it doesn't work, then.
But initially you were saying that none of them dumb girls are not thinking. Remember you said that?
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't fall into my checklist. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I do, you know, in spare time. You know, so that every guys I see, you know, like, okay.
Okay, so she's sizing her crotch. You know, so basically, if you're wearing fitted jeans and your crotch is pumping through, it's a good look. If you're wearing baggy jeans,
if you have the size.
If you're wearing baggy jeans and you're still showing, you're a winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken dinner.
All right. So let's move on. Let's move on up. Let's move on up above the belt line now. Okay. Now with the shirts. Okay. How you want your shirts on your off?